Hi, good afternoon. I know I come on here usually, and I'm usually burning ancestor money, and I'm talking about the ancestors. Amazon, you can order your ancestor money on Amazon, and I look up articles. I look up articles online, and I go through it with you online. So those are things like I don't know what else to talk about on this channel. So then I'm like, oh, let me just come on and and talk about it, like why I burn ancestor money. I burn ancestor money is to have a stronger connection with our ancestors, and I just want to make others aware of it also, because it's a good way to make your connection with your ancestors a little bit stronger. Not everyone believes in their ancestors. We all have ancestors. It doesn't matter where we come from, doesn't matter what part of the world you're in, you have an ancestor. We all have ancestors. And what else? So, and then by burning ancestor money is just a way to make your connection a little bit stronger. You know, you can talk to your ancestors as you're burning this money. You can talk to them, you can think of them, remember them, love them, thank them for being there for you. Because when you wake up, when you wake up, spiritually, when you wake up spiritually, your ancestors are the ones that's there for you. Your mother, your brother, your sister is not going to be there. They might not wake up. They might not wake up. You might be the only one that wakes up. The ones that are there for you are your ancestors. And you have to acknowledge that. You have to know that, that your ancestors are there for you. And they are rooting for you to be great. They want you to overcome all these obstacles. Like all of us, we're 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 in this world, and we have to overcome obstacles in life obstacles. And you have to pass your test. I know it's noisy here. I'm in New York. I'm in New York. I'm in the Bronx, and it is noisy. I am sorry. I'm sorry. It's gonna pass. Yeah, it passed. Okay. Um, but life lessons, you have to learn your life lessons. You have to learn your lessons and pass the test so you can not repeat the same cycle. Because when you don't learn your lesson, you keep repeating the same mistake over and over and over. And that was happening to me, and I had to snap out of it. And I'm like, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this anymore. Like, you have to overcome things, and you have to realize every obstacle that comes your way, it is a test. It is a test, and you have to choose wisely. You have to know what not to do. You have to know what you can do, what is all right, what is morally right, what is not right. You have to know. If you don't know, and you do the wrong, you pick the wrong thing and you do the wrong thing, you're gonna end up repeating the same lesson. And you have to choose differently the next time so that the cycle can end, and you don't have to keep repeating the same cycle. That happens in relationships. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be like your relationships, a lover, or somebody really close to you. You always have a lesson. You always have to learn and do the right thing. Morals, values, self-respect. You have to love yourself enough to know what you're going to accept, what is unacceptable. What is unacceptable behavior? What are you going to accept? What are you going to tolerate in life? You have to know these things. And I don't know, it's just life. It's life. Life is like a game, but you have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to play. You have to know how to win. You're not here on this earth to hurt other people. You're here to help people and to try to make their lives a little bit better. You're not here to hurt people and cause harm and difficulties in their life. God didn't give you a gift for you to sit there and take advantage of it, abuse it, and hurt people, because there are consequences for that. There are punishments for that. And it's like you're going to end up learning things the hard way. You're going to end up learning life lessons the hard way. Burning ancestor money. I learned to burn ancestor money. It was through a spiritualist. She told me. She didn't tell me. She told everybody. You need to burn ancestor money. I was like, burn ancestor money. I was like, what the hell? What is ancestor money? It's like, go on Amazon. Go on Amazon and look up ancestor money and you'll find everything you need. I was like, okay. And that's what I did. And ever since I heard her video, you know what? She's actually a YouTuber. And I talk about her. I mean, I took her advice. You know, her YouTuber, right, is AEL 1111. So, and I just love her channel. I love her messages, everything, her talks. Like, she's awesome. Like, she's just awesome. And I listen to her. I look forward to her morning messages. I look forward to that. So I wanted to say thank you, AEL. Thank you for the messages. And I burned my ancestor money. It was because I learned it from her. Like, she was like, this is what you need to do. It's going to make your life better. It's going to open up everything for you. Because say, New York City, it's like, say you have your money blocked. Your money is blocked, right? She's like, this, by you giving to your ancestors, it's going to open up your flow of money. It's going to open up everything for you. And you need to burn ancestor money. This is what she told me. I'm saying it like she's talking to me personally. She didn't say it to me personally. She said it on one of her videos. I couldn't tell you which one exactly it was, but she did say it. Like, you need to burn ancestor money. You have to do it. You have to do it. It's going to make everything better. It's going to change your life. It's going to open up things in your life. And I burn it. I know this noise. I'm so sorry. I burn it is because I want to develop a stronger connection with my ancestors. And at the same time, it's opening up your own money flow of money. You want it to always come into your life. You want money to flow in your life, but you have to give also. When you purchase ancestor money, it is affordable. When you burn it and you pray to your ancestors, you honor them and you thank them, because your ancestors need things too. You're helping them, and then they're always going to help you. You know, because we can't always do things. But when you take that initiative and you be like, I want to do this for my ancestors, they see you. They see you doing it, and they love you for doing it, for taking that initiative and just doing that for them. You know, it's a big deal. Not everyone does it, but it's a big deal when you do it, and it has a significance. You know, it's honoring them, praising them, loving them, thanking them for being there. My ancestors, I love them. But I never said the YouTuber that told me. So it was AEL 1111. She's awesome. You have to watch her. She's a tarot reader, but she's awesome. And she can see, like, she's good. And what else? And I go always back into black magic, because I experience a lot of black magic, spiritual warfare. And I don't understand why people do it. I really don't, because it really destroys your life. The person that's doing it, it destroys their life. Like, they're doing all this malicious intent to a person, and then if the person is spiritually protected and guided, and you know, you can't hurt them. You can't. Black magic doesn't work on them, so it's gonna go back to you. Whoever sent it is gonna go back, and their life gets ruined, completely ruined. Their life, their mom, their family, their children's, their career, everything is destroyed. And then it gets destroyed for generations. For generations. That means their future. their future is destroyed also. So and then they think that they're hurting you when they're doing this to you right here, right now, and then that's it. That's it. It's just for this one moment in time. Like, no, you just cursed yourself for all eternity. You just created your own generational curse by trying, because you fucking tried it. You trying to curse someone, and then the curse doesn't work. It does not work. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to your family, your children, your. It comes back to everyone you love. Just leave it like that. And then it's like, I just don't understand like why people do it. Like, if you don't know the consequences of black magic is work of the devil. This is not something from God. It is evil. It's very, very evil. And that's why you're not supposed to do it. That's why when people do it, they lie, they deny it, they'll say they didn't do it, but you know they did it. And they want to sit here and lie about it. That's just, it's just so, it's not childish. It's just hateful. It's full of hate, anger, greed, lust. It's like all the seven sins, all the seven deadly sins. That's what black magic is. It doesn't matter. It will never affect me. Never. It'll just go back to these people and it will destroy their life completely, and I don't care. It's like I did care at one point, but then it's like how they was just all coming for me. I'm like, you know what? I don't care about none of them. I really don't. I'm still here. I'm still here though. So I'm okay, and I will be okay, and I will be better, and my future will be great. But it's like, the past is the past, and you can't dwell on the past. I just wish that they were better human beings and that they knew better, like they knew the consequences of black magic, because they are ruining their own lives. And I don't feel sorry for you. I just wish that you knew better and that you were a better human being. But it's okay. You will learn the hard way. You will learn, and hopefully you'll teach your future, your children, or whoever else that comes in your life not to do black magic, because it's not something that you should do to people. When you do any magic, you should be doing magic for yourself to make your own life better, prosperous, and you want good things into your life. So you do good things, so good things will always come to you, good things will always happen. You don't sit there and attack innocent people because you think you can have all this power over them by doing love spells, by causing harm and hardships. Like, that's not what you're supposed to do when you've been given a gift. Like, you were gifted to help people, and you sit there and you abuse your gifts and you take advantage of people and you want to hurt them maliciously, purposely, because you can. It's not right. It's not right. It's wrong. And you will be punished for it. When God punished you is never a good sight to see. You don't want to be around. You don't want to be around those people. So you just leave them, wish them well, mind your business. Mind your business and stay away. But I know I'm rambling here, talking about ancestor money, black magic, and articles. I don't know what other articles like to look up and talk about. That's what it is. I usually talk about things. It's to bring more awareness of things, but I'm gonna probably go back to an article that I did previously and just talk about it again, so that I can be consistent with this channel and keep things going. So I just wanted to chat a little bit because I didn't know what else to talk about. And I'm always talking about black magic, but that is not a part of my life. That is not something that I would never, ever, ever do anything like this to anybody, any human being, like, because it is so wicked and cruel and evil. And it's like, how can you do this to a person? But people really do this. Like, people really try it. And I just want people to be aware, like, people really do this, and you have to protect yourself, and you have to protect your energy. You cannot sit here and just be around people, because not everybody has good intentions for you. they they're just not good people, and you have to be really, really careful of who you keep close to you, because not everyone is good for you. And all right, I'm not gonna ramble too much, but I'm gonna probably come back tomorrow. I burnt my ancestor money already. So I'll come back tomorrow and I'll talk about something. I'll look up the articles again and start rambling about the articles. And that's it. It was my black magic message, my ancestor money message, my AEL. She was the one that told me. So Um, and that's it. Well, thanks for watching. Always leave with love. Bye.